Okay, so this is lesson 3 for preparation for BTEC and or study school, if that's what we're looking towards doing, foundation learning. I'm hoping that you have already done the first 2 lessons. First one was in contemporary dance, the second in urban, and this week we're doing Bhangra. This is the same task as you've been doing every week. So on your piece of paper, make it like a logbook or a table. Identify the skills that you do well. Identify the skills that you could improve using the list down the right-hand side that you can see. Say why you need to improve on those skills or why you're good at those skills, and give an opinion of how effective it is for you in terms of dancing with other people to start off with. The next one is this purple one here, as I'm showing it to you on the recording. It's Bhangra dance, it's the last one down. It says here I've left the other 2 routines or warm-ups in there too, so that you can remember the difference between them, because you should have done 3 already. Then after you finish the class for Bhangra is 15 minutes long, and try to keep going until it gets all the way to the end without stopping. And then you can do it every day if you want, just to see if you get better at the class, if you really like the dance style, and also be aware of certain movements that you really like, so we might use it later. Please could you then evaluate your taking part in the class. Please write on your logs or your piece of paper that you're keeping nice and safe, or hopefully emailing to me, which I would really like to have each week. Today I've improved this is because I worked on improving this skill, because previously, think about the other lessons that you've done in order to give me information on that. I noticed that I worked on this skill by, I need to improve this is because I will improve this skill by, and you're going to use these skills on the right hand side, the technical skills, interpretative skills and character for learning, to give me some points for improvement for the next time. There is a waggle on the next slide, but just remember this slide reminds you who to email it to. Please email it by Friday, that would be great. And the further learning is, if you'd like to take any video footage of yourself and send that across, please could you only send 1 minute. Here is a waggle, but I want to just note a little change. So on here I've repeated the skill of coordination, which I did in the first waggle. So for me, I'd be identifying coordination as a skill now that is something I need to really work on, because in 2 out of the 3 classes I've noticed that coordination was the thing that I was really struggling on. So this is a good task for you to do, to be able to identify those strengths and weaknesses. It might be that you really enjoyed the fact that it was really fast paced, and that's because you pick up material really quickly. But please use the skills that are on the other slide, the technical, interpretative and character for learning skills, and just have a little think and reflect on you. What are you good at? What do you need to improve? And why would building those skills be effective for you as a dancer? Okay. Obviously the further learning hasn't changed, it's still there. Please could you fill it out, put the words in the right boxes. You can check it for yourself because the answers are there, or you can email it me and I can mark it for you if that's what you would prefer. But that is for week 3.